Is it perhaps more important when you're seeing them twice in 48 hours?
Well, to me, it's a division team, and it is 6 periods, consecutive, playing against these guys. So you do want to try to come out and establish things right away in your game. I think they have a good idea of what we do, and I think we have a pretty good idea of what they do. But it's going to come down to the players going out and executing, and they want to play a really fast game through the neutral zone, which to me is a really strength of their team, playing the game north and either generating chances off the rush or it at least leads to a really aggressive forecheck, and we're going to have to try to counter that somehow.
When you came in here with Vinny a few years ago, you always thought that you were going to be doing exactly what Dan did, in terms of, and you kind of trapped it up a little bit that night. I don't know, it seemed like that way. Anyway, would you ever do that again, or is it just that too far into what you're doing now?
As far as what?
Just the way you kind of played in the neutral zone that night. You really sort of seemed to me you really kind of made sure that you were insulating for your team.
Well, that's one thing, and we got a little taste of it in the exhibition season here. It didn't happen so much the first exhibition game in Columbus, but one thing that we felt as coaches in the second exhibition game here was they stretched us out and did a lot of tip plays to the outside with some speed, and we're aware of that, and it's something that we've talked about, something that we've practiced to try to counter, and we'll see if we can go out and execute it tonight.
Todd, how's Letestu's game evolved since you had him in Wilkes-Barre?
He's come a long ways for me from when I had him in Wilkes-Barre. I know when I left, when I went to San Jose, I talked to Dan because I saw just in reading and following the stats that it seemed like he was improving his game. He was progressing as a pro. And then when I got the head job in Minnesota, and obviously Dan was here as a head guy, and I think Mark, that was really the first year, I think, when he got recalled here. He wasn't playing a lot, but he was a guy now that was on the bubble. And that was a long way from when I was coaching him in Wilkes-Barre. He was a guy that I think, like a lot of, I don't want to say young players, because when Mark came in, he was a little bit of an older rookie. But as far as becoming a pro, as far what it takes to be a successful pro. And it took a little bit of time for Mark, and all the credit to him, because he's turned himself into a guy that, as a coach, I really trust in his game.
McKenzie back in tonight?
McKenzie will be back in, yeah.
The way that he plays and the way that line can play, how vital is his presence in a game like this against this team, the way that they like to play?
Well, fast, and Mac makes our team faster, and especially on the fourth line. Again, we talk about a lot of things that line did for us last year and helping to create our identity as a team and how we played. Him out of the lineup, Boone out of the lineup, and then Doobie, we missed him for the last, I don't know how long of the last game that we played, but those were three guys that provide a lot of that relentless skating and pressure and speed. And you could see our game slowed down. So getting him back in the lineup, because he pushes guys to be faster. If you're playing with Mac, you better be ready to skate.